Hello everybody, it's Jill Howell here. I'm going to show you how to do, I guess you call it a smoky eye. It's just got a lighter base on the lid, and when I posted a picture of it on my Facebook, it was really popular, so I thought, well, I'm going to show you how to do it. So first off, you should have prepped your eyelids with some kind of primer. I like to use Younique's Glorious Face and Eye Primer, and then I'll put my face powder over top of it. So I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to grab my shader brush. Let's see, you can see. Here's my shader brush. And I'm going to grab Beautiful and Glorious, or Glorious, Beautiful and Gorgeous. Okay. And I'm going to mix the two because Gorgeous by itself is just going to be much brighter than I want for this look. And then Beautiful is going to tone it down. So I'm just going to grab a little bit and put it in my cap. So I put it over almost my whole lid, pretty much all the way up to here as a good base. So a little tip, if you sprinkle anything down on your cheeks, you can just take like, I take our powder puff brush and you just dust it away like that. If you use your fingers, it'll smear on your cheeks, so just brush it off. Okay, so I have both lids done, and now I'm going to take our crease brush and I'm going to take Devious, which is our shimmery black. I'm going to create kind of an arc. So you can do it just like this. I like to bring mine in. So I'm going to grab some more pigment and then I'm going to angle it in like this. I just like what that does when you open the eye. It just creates, I think, a little bit more of a smoky effect. Okay, so I've done both eyes with the Devious, and you know, it doesn't really look good right now, so that means you're doing it right, okay? So first off, I can't even take credit for this look. My sister Melanie had this on, and I was like, what did you do to your eyes? I loved it, and she told me how to do it. And it was funny because I never would have thought to use this next color we're going to use. I never would have thought to use. So we're going to take Naive, and it's like it's a matte, and it's a really soft kind of gray color. And it's a color I barely use, but now I see all sorts of possibilities. I'm really excited to use it more. So I'm taking my shader brush again. I have put Naive on it, and I'm going to go ahead and put it right under my brow. And then I'm actually going to take some and like blot it over top of the Devious. And it totally changes the effect. And then I can use this point to blend a little bit if I need to, just along the edges like this. So hopefully you can see that it really softened it quite a bit, and I love it. Okay, so this next step is actually a little bit optional. I'm grabbing our black eyeliner. The color is called Perfect, and I'm just going to do a really quick line underneath, and it's not very heavy. Okay, so that step is totally optional, depending on how dark you like it underneath. I'm going to go back to our crease brush and back to Devious, and I'm just going to like swirl the tip in kind of the corner and pick up pigment that way. And then I'm going to angle the brush up. So if you do it flat, you're going to get a really, really wide smudge. So remember to angle it up and then just softly. And then I'm going to like feather it towards the edge so there's no gap right there. That's like, I think, really important with the smoky eyes, not having kind of gap right here. And I'm doing really light pressure with this step. Okay, so I did my smudge underneath, and actually I'm going to back up a little bit. Like when I had done Devious the first time, this is actually when I would normally do this step. I think I just got really excited to tell you about Naive, that I just jumped right in. So you can do both of those Devious steps at the same time, and then when you go to do the Naive, you can do that at the same time. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit of Naive over top of it. And I don't really know if the video shows well what that does, but in person, it's really a big difference. So I guess you'll just have to take my word for it. Okay, so we're almost done. I've done that, and then I like to go back and just add just tiny hints of shimmer. So I'm going to take Curious and just a little bit on my shader brush. Really, this tutorial I've only used two brushes, my shader brush and my crease brush, and I'm just going to add a tiny bit right here under the brow, and then actually like that spot where the dark and the light meet, I'm just going to go around the edge and just add a tiny bit. And actually, I think I'm going to add a little bit of Gorgeous. I'm going to take that gold color, just a tiny bit, and just add a tiny bit around the edge like that. And then I'm going to do that to the under eye right here, just a little bit of Gorgeous. And there we have it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish and do my eyebrows and my eyelashes so you can see the full effect when the full face is done. So I'll be back. Okay, so I have finished my 3D Fiber Lash Mascara and painted on my eyebrows. And first off, can I get a woot woot, because my eyelashes turned out really good today. I don't know if you can see, but woo woo. So anyway, there you have it. There's the look. It's super fun. I'll scoot back so you can kind of see. It's like a pretty smoky eye, but it has a light lid and little bits of shimmer. It's like my new favorite look right now. So anyways, have a great day, guys, and until next time, bye.